Hello, my name's Thomas McGowan. I'm from the UK. Now I've just recently joined this group and I'm finding it really helpful. Um, Now my background is I've been an alcoholic and an addict for past 25 years really, and it brought me to my knees to the point of taking an intentional overdose. So I don't really know my base levels, and I don't know really emotionally who I am. So this is all very daunting. So I've been on Deluxity now since last year, since I did the overdose. I tried loads of different antidepressants. I think I tried lots of antidepressants within the space of 3 months because none of them was working or it increased my blood pressure and stuff. Anyway, history. Throughout all of my recovery and really my life, the law of attraction and the power of positive thinking has been a massive thing. And I know what it's like when you're feeling negative and everything's against you and you're just feeling down. It's really hard to think positive. Now, you've probably read The Secret and maybe Abraham Hicks' book and that type of thing. The law of attraction, it's really quite simple. If you think about everything is about a vibration. So when you're on that, you know, things that are positive have a high vibration. Things that are negative have a low vibration. So when you're on a low vibration, what you're actually doing is you're like a magnet and you're attracting more of that same to you. So, I'll put it simple, if you notice a spot on your face and you focus on that spot, you attract more spots because you're thinking about it. It's that law of focused attention. So if you're constantly thinking about something and living that story and living that situation, you're actually attracting more of that to you. Now, no matter what gurus or self-professed specialists tell you that they're always positive, yeah, they are, but they get the negative thoughts, and it's about catching that negative thought and pushing it aside and replacing it with something positive. Even just thinking about a time you were happy or a time when you were in a good mood or somewhere. Because, the body makes chemicals, and when them chemicals, so when you're in a negative state and you're feeling down and depressed, as well as this added addition of this nasty drug, your body's on high alert. So you've got that cortisol going around in your body, which is your stress hormone. And that's putting more pressure onto your body. And that's adding to that situation. So when you start to think about positive things, your body reacts to it and it actually starts to calm down, and it'll start to decrease the release of cortisol, and it'll actually increase the release of the happy dopamine and the endorphins that actually relax and calm the body. So the more you can think positive and create positive things, you're actually going to start attracting that to you. And it's a skill. It's something that you've got to play with and you've got to work with. But it's about catching that negative thought and just pushing it away. And you might just push it away for 5 seconds, but tomorrow you might push it away for 6 seconds, and you're just building on it. And any change in that way that you can make it, it's a big change, and it has a big effect on your body. It's got a big effect on your mentally, because when your body's on that high alert, it's that fight and flight situation is what your body's constantly in when you're being negative and down, because your body it doesn't know about depression, it doesn't know about anxiety. All it knows is this fight and flight. So it's just really an umbrella that it all comes under. So when you're feeling like that tense, on edge feeling, that's your body. That just categorizes it as fight or flight. Whereas if you can start to change your thoughts, it actually changes the physiology of your body. And when you do that, your body releases the different chemicals and you start to feel better. And when you start to feel better, you're thinking more positive. And when you think more positive, you attract more positive. Things start to become colourful rather than grey or black. So I hope this is a bit of a help. It's a massive thing. The secret is out there as a marketing thing. It's there, but there's a lot of powerful information in it. There's a lot of YouTube stuff about law of attraction. You know, I'd encourage anyone to go and read it. And it's just about changing that mindset. And it's hard. Trust me, I've been there, but it works. Take care.